Welcome back. Once again, this is a comparison between the Line 6 Helix Reverbs and the Strymon Big Sky Reverbs. This video, I'm going to compare spring reverbs. I'm not a massive fan of spring reverbs, so I might dial them in, to sound completely different to what you might expect, or I might just do a bad job, but that's my little disclaimer. Here's my clean tone, my 51, 53, 50 watt head into my Egnator Tourmaster 4x12 with vintage 30s. So, Helix first. These are stock settings. Over to the Big Sky. Let's see what mode we're on. So we're on the clean mode on the Big Sky. I'm going to bring the mix down a little bit just to make it a little fairer. So right off the bat, to me, what I know of spring reverbs, the Helix kind of has more of that character. Those fluttery wobbles in the tail. I should say on the Helix, I'm on the 63 spring model. Big Sky. It's kind of a little bounce in there, but the tail is very consistent. Doesn't sound bad, just doesn't quite sound like a spring to me. Again, I'm not an expert. Let's go back to the Big Sky and let's just go through these different modes. So that was clean. The next one is combo. That's got more of that character. I guess 63 spring is closer to the combo algorithm on the Big Sky. Let's just make sure that on the Helix I've got trails turned on, and let's go back to the Helix. I'm kind of struggling to really choose a favourite there. Actually, no, it's quite clear that the Big Sky is a little more detailed. The highs are a bit overpowering. I might just roll the tone back slightly, and then I'll go on to the next mode. Yeah, that's nicer, I think. So the next mode is tube or tube. Seems to have a kind of distorted character to it. my favourite one on the Big Sky so far. What's the next mode? Overdrive. I like that one too. I think I prefer the less clean spring sounds. Back to the Helix. Let's turn up the decay fully, and let's bring the high cut down somewhat, around 1 kilohertz. Let's also increase the mix. That's nice, I think. I'll bring the decay down a bit and keep the mix higher. Do a similar thing with the Big Sky. Bring the tone down. Maybe boost the low end. I'm gonna go back to tube. I like them both. Again, I'm not an expert with this particular sound. I'm not sure what people are looking for, but you can hear with both units there's a fair amount of detail in the tails. I'm going to switch over to just the regular spring model on the Helix. And this one seems to have less movement to it. And for lack of a better term, the springiness on this model seems a little more subdued. Back to the Big Sky. Let's increase the decay. Yeah, I like both. Hopefully that has demonstrated some of the tones that you can get from each of these models' spring algorithms. Tune in next and we'll try and do maybe room or maybe some of the more special effecty reverbs.